One. I have a lot to talk about and so much going on today that I think I might just have to continue this on another place, if you know what I mean. So much going on. So, this is it. I'm getting pretty excited. Final countdown is underway, and I got my air traffic controlling mic ready to get it done today. So I hope you're all doing good. Hope you all are blessed and having a good week, despite all the craziness going on. So you've come here for future predictions, and it's about as close. I think the predictions are about as close as they're going to be now, without us waiting for what is the final 20 days. Is that right? Yeah. We have about 20 days until the big day. And so, as I've been saying, I've already said that one of the likely scenarios that is about to unfold is either uh, there's attempts made to take it from the man candidate, which we already know that that side has no intention of letting him return. One way or another, they've tried everything for the last 8 years to stop, subvert, you name it, uh, whatever could be done, and everything has failed so far. Yet, the attempts are not going to stop, and they won't stop. So, like I said, number one, there is a full on attempt to steal it again, uh, which could last for months, like it did the first time. Or it just totally fails or isn't possible, and he wins. And even still, we have a few months before he's actually returned and back. And like I pointed out from the rallies this weekend, I've never heard him say the words that he was worried about the next 3 to 4 months and what could take place, not just here, but worldwide. That to me was a very clear cue about how serious the next several months are, and that the likeliness of everything being smooth and clean and fast, simple and done, is just next to nil from where I sit. Outside of a complete total miracle from God, which is always on the table. And I do believe he's going to win in the end. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, but I'm so excited by the things I'm seeing. And for one reason, I'll be honest, I was looking back at some of my videos, not on here, but other places. Hello, Jersey. And I'm getting excited because I'm seeing more and more of my predictions come true. Okay. So sorry if I brag for just a short second, but it's not so much about being right as it is uh, we all have varying amounts of intuition, and we always doubt ourselves so much. And with everything that's going on and all the dots that we're forced to connect and wonder what's coming next, it's hard to ever trust yourself 100%. It really is. No matter how intuitive you are, no matter how empathic, how much of a natural lie detector you are, and everything, it's hard to trust your intuition and discernment when we're talking about like worldwide scale things. So, um, Jersey, basically, what I'm talking about is just how we're in the final countdown. This is the last 20 days. And pretty much everything I've been saying that might happen or looks like it's going to start happening over the last 6 months has been happening for 90 plus percent. And if you go in this video description, you're going to see, well, I didn't put the link there on purpose, but uh, Mastermind News on the place where it says is probably going to be my main um, final countdown on the piano. I might have to learn that. Um, Probably wouldn't be too hard for me, but that's probably going to be my best backup place to go into more detail. And it's really hard to mince words about all of this, but I think most of you understand why that is. And yeah, it's just a game that has to be played. So I'm going to do my first test over there uh, with Mastermind News. Well, first of this kind. It's not a new thing, but um, I wanted this video to be quick. And if you missed the beginning, I'm keeping this quick so you can just watch the replay here in a little bit and hear what I said about what's. Oh, I forgot one thing. There's so much happening and so much unfolding. Um, okay, so with what I said at the beginning of the video, one extra thing here I want to add on at the end, and that is, okay, the male president who we've had for the last 4 years, look at how he was dropped in a hurry, right? And then the female who was totally unpopular before that became the golden child, and they dropped him like a rock. And now she's been horrible the last few months. I said on July 25th, in a video, I said back then, which seems like a year ago, that it was already looking like they were going to, that she was going to be a failure, and they were going to probably drop her at the last minute and bring in one of the other females or females, Mike, because she's just so horrible. I mean, even most of her so-called supporters are doubting everything about her and questioning. So so that's basically the new prediction that I'm tacking on that isn't new. And that's what I'm saying. I said it a long time ago that it was a good possibility. And none of these predictions are 100%. And when you're talking about a true battle of this size and scope and length of time, things can change. But we are really narrowed down to a couple options at this point, which could have lots of sub options, but there's only 20 days left. So whatever moves are going to be made have to be, those cards have to be played real soon or on the day in November. That's coming really quick. We'll see what happens. So, like I said, I want to make this as quick as possible because now I'm going to go over to uh, the other place, look in the video description, and find the news name that I put in there and connect on there. Uh, I'm going with the flow this month because let's see. I think Jersey said something. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. This channel here has always been primarily about music and lately Bob Joyce a lot. But um it's tough because there's so much that I want to say that needs to be said, but at the same time, it's a game. So I'm very conscious of that. And trust me, thinking about it every day. So, like what you're saying there, Jersey, I think kind of already the point that I've come to is that I need to try to separate a little bit more. And those who are really interested in the finer details can go over there. Um, it's not what I want to do. I want I want to just do everything here and it'd be a piece of cake then. But since that's not possible, I'm going to try to make it as obvious I can in the video descriptions. I know I have a lot of other channels and it's kind of nuts actually, but every time I added one, it was for another reason and another reason, and it was needed. And so I don't even know how many channels I'm up to at this point that are actually used every week. It's kind of ridiculous. But I'm going to make it as clear as I can in the description. I'm going to keep updating the descriptions like I just did today. I updated my new permanent description. So just know that you can always look there for the most up to date every day with whatever new, including the music videos, whatever links I'm putting in there, or just names of places to go. That's really the best I can do. If I could, I would spell everything out super clearly, or just click on this. Right, that's what I would do for everything if I could, to make it easy for you, but I can't. Hi, Sasha. Um, so I'm gonna wrap up this video, and then I'm gonna do a little test run. I can't do it with this mic how I want to. That's part of the problem. So I'm gonna go over to my computer right now, and then in the next 5-10 minutes, I'm going to go live over there and just do a quick video just to uh, test it. And so you'll also be able to watch that later if you want. So stay tuned. I hope these predictions were somewhat organized in a way that you can get what I'm saying. But yeah, last 20 days, it's totally the final countdown. I'm getting excited because everything I've been saying is like 90 plus percent coming to fruition. And it's really what I want to happen, because what I see on the other side of these things is all good. And just like what From the Man candidate says, everything is good on the other side, but it's darkest before the dawn. So, okay, I'm going to go for now, but stay in touch. Thanks for supporting as always, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.